Hi, I'm Mike with Hud-Son. This is Tom. And Tom, one of the main things that I hear a lot of time from our customers is the profitability of owning a sawmill. If it makes sense to own a sawmill. If there's an increasing demand and reasons why to own a sawmill, like how can they make money? How can they save money? You know, what can they do owning their own sawmill profitably?
First thing that comes to mind is, you know, the small projects you can do around your place. My daughter's gotten 4-H and we're gonna build a barn out of rough cut lumber.
Right.
You know, just the simplest things. And then of course, woodworking. You know, there are also markets to sell your lumber, slab wood.
That gives you initially a nice low overhead cost. You know, you got an investment in a sawmill, which is relatively inexpensive with the potential what you can make. You put up a building, you're talking tens of thousands of dollars. You get a sawmill for a couple $1,000s.
Right. Especially you have access to timber.
Right.
For a financial deal.
Yeah, even the investment in a load of logs. You know, you get a load of saw logs, say that's a few $100s. You're getting thousands of dollars with the boards out of it. So here's one of our entry-level mills. This is the Homesteader series sawmills, 21-inch diameter handle. It's a great little mill. What you think, Tom?
Yeah, it's a very popular mill. You know, entry level on cost, and gosh, it'll turn out a lot of boards out of this thing in a day.
Real easy to add on to too, because you got these tracks. All you have to do is add on a couple more sections. Length is unlimited.
You know, it doesn't matter either if it's hardwood, softwood. You're just doing it for a hobby or trying to make a little bit of a business out of it. This mill will perform. So this is smaller growth.
Yep.
So great, 21-inch.
Great entry level. Whether you got a home, a farm, it's perfect for the homestead. Another thing that you can do for profitability with the sawmill is there's other add-ons you can add later in time. There's accessory items. This is one of our new accessories, the vertical slicer, where you can make nice vertical cuts. Right, Tom?
Well, it's very accurate, very clean, smooth. Great for tabletops, little end tables.
Decorative, yeah, wedding venues. A lot of people, it's like a new thing. Like
Art.
Yeah, artwork, steamwork. You can do that wood burning crafts. You got tons of stuff you can do with epoxy. So all your artists and wood art people, you could sell them a bunch of these little vertical cuts on the Hud-Son sawmill. Why don't we fire one off?
Sure. Perfect. Look at that. Just think of the possibilities. Nice little serving tray.
And as you either grow your business or maybe the size of your business, the more production you're putting out to be profitable, you need to make things that are easier with higher production and stuff like that. Hud-Son has a whole range of sawmills up to something like this mill, where you have a lot of different controls. You have all the heavy lifting done with hydraulics. What do you think of that, Tom?
It just makes your day go by so much simpler. And your production's going to be pretty established. You're no longer rolling logs by hand. The machine's doing it for you. You're dogging, your backstops, down and back of the mill. Even just the thought process out of your board size, how Computer Setworks does that. Boy, Mike, I was just walking by this log. Look at the unique features when you saw. You never know what you're gonna find. Now, I mean, some people look at that and say that's just a junk board right there, but this is where the artwork starts. Look at all the colors, and you got this neat feature in the middle. Just think, a lot of people are doing the river epoxy tables. This is where that idea comes from, is right here. Just
right, and it's all natural. That's just the way it was.
This would be your throw-out piece of the major sawmill.
Right, you can turn it into something to make money with it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, that is awesome.
It's like a sunset, skyline. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Some animal
Put
had
some color out on that so we can see what it looks like.
Look at the colors.
Wow, look at that. That's gorgeous.
I mean, that's a sunset. You're laying on the beach. Yeah, it's just beautiful what you can see in a piece of wood. Mike, I can't get over it. Here we were at this show today. A gentleman came up to me in 2003 to purchase a Hud-Son farm mill. He actually pulled it out last week. He had a flood through his the garage of his house. He's telling me you need to make more shelving to get stuff off the ground. He said he went out to the old farm boss, fired it up. First time in a year it's had it running. That's the kind of stories we love. Mills that have been here that long.
We would love to hear about your story when you can build a Hud-Son. So get started. Give us a call. We'll figure out what mill's the best for you, how you can get in, where you're starting, and then you guys can get out there and start making the project with the Hud-Son Sawmill.
To our commitment to building and designing strong equipment made out of structural steel, you are going to be able to pass this down to the next generation so they too can achieve their dreams. We'd love to hear from you, so let's get cutting.